Inside the Green Monster, taking the tour. Have you been in there before?
Yeah, I went in there. I've been in there a few times. Went there earlier this year. Went with my son inside. My son signed the wall. Did you sign the wall?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Did you?
I did. It was a bunch of years ago. I think when we came here in interleague one time. But it's a pretty cool moment being in there. It's history in there.
We saw with some of these guys that went deep, Jordan, Dean and Kyle, low pitch count overall, but do you expect, do you have to keep them a little closer watch just because of how deep they went last time, or is it pretty, free reign?
I'm just going to be watching them, hopefully that they're able to, give us a regular start, but just like always, just kind of continue to monitor pitches per inning, traffic, that kind of thing, but also, the eye test of how they're going about it, and hopefully Kyle can do what he did last time.
Is Bauman the likely starter for Thursday?
Bauman is the starter, Rich. Yep.
Reese back in the lineups. It's one of those things, again, you have to keep monitoring because of the spasms.
Hoping he's past it, but yeah. He probably could have gone in the game last night. He was available. Wanted to stay away from him, stay away from Vavra also. But I'm hoping he's past it. He feels better today.
Let's tear his hamstring.
Yeah, it's better also. It's just one of those, you get a high hamstring. It's a little bit tricky, but he's available. He was available off the bench to hit last night. He's available again today.
We see from Kyle Stowers the last week or so at the plate that maybe he's giving you confidence going into the last stretch of the season.
Yeah, I like the way he's swinging the bat, and he's definitely a power threat. The ability to go the other way, saw him go off the wall last night. The athleticism on the bases. He's a young player that's learning the big leagues and going to have some at bats where maybe the results aren't there, but I think he takes really good swings at passes at the baseball and gives himself a chance and delivered last night for us in a big way.
You're deciding where to play him last night in the outfield. You have to choose between dealing with the monster or all that room and right.
Yeah, Hazy's so used to playing right field here, and the right fielder here is a center fielder, kind of like the left field is for us, and so. With Hayes' experience and center field experience, he decided to put him at right last night. But this, even though this is a small outfield and left, it is tricky if you haven't played it before because of the wall and the small corner too. No room down there. You play a little bit different positionally, but just more comfortable in Hayes in right field here.
Is that something you guys do for every game here with outfielders, taking those extra reps out here, just really trying to get them used to kind of going off the wall?
This is definitely a place where you, if an outfielder hasn't been here before, that you put in some extra time because it's just the angle, how the ball comes off the scoreboard is different than how it comes off the wall, etc. Whenever you go into a new park, you definitely, if a guy doesn't have experience there, you definitely want to hit the ball around and have them see the caroms, etc., and see how the park's playing. But this is one of those where you have to do it because it's so much different than everywhere else.